The Bose SoundLink Micro is far and away the best small speaker I've used yet. I've used countless no-name brand speakers and other brand name speakers, and countless approximately $20 to $30 waterproof speakers on Amazon, and this one absolutely blows those away. I already had expectations as to what this would sound like, however, I was still surprised by the amount of bass the speaker was able to put out. And I don't mean loud, droning bass, but bass that makes a song sound like it's coming from a bigger speaker. Everything sounds authentic. Drum kicks and other instruments come out convincingly with a nice punch. The Micro is a very musical speaker with nice presence. The treble is very smooth, so you can listen to it for long periods of time without it tiring your ears out at high volume. But it's also never dull. Everything has a nice sparkle to it when called for. Everything But the Girl's Missing, 2013 remaster, immediately shows off the Bose's advantage in bass compared to other speakers of its size, particularly against the JBL Clip 3 and JBL Go. The song starts off with a constant bass line and adds another on top that matches the rhythm of the music. The Bose reproduces the two distinct bass lines with confidence without sounding muddled. Tracy Thorn's vocals come through excellent and aren't drowned out by the bass, and neither are the other instruments in the midrange. Madonna's music title track has a very deep bass line. The Revolve Plus renders the song with a little too much upper bass. While it sounds fine at normal volume levels, at high levels the Revolve Plus sounds boxy and smaller than it should. Due to the Micro's smaller size, and even though it is bass boosted like the Revolve Plus, it actually ends up sounding more natural than the Revolve Plus. Volume pumping is minimal in this track. The Micro can occasionally volume pump at levels greater than 2/3 when the music stops as an artist continues singing or during the start of a song before the music starts. While not ideal, it doesn't volume pump as much as I expected it to. Rush's YYZ has great treble presence at the beginning with cymbals and other instrumentation. It comes through very crisp and cuts through the mid-range and bass without issue. Geddy Lee's bass solo near the middle really comes through. Classical music, and really most music in general, from pop, rock, country, electronic, dance sound very decent as the Bose maintains a flat sound signature in the mid-range with a small boost in bass. The treble is somewhat rolled off, but this prevents the speaker from sounding harsh, which I prefer. It's able to maintain most of its composure up until around 75%. You may notice compression at this level under certain circumstances. It'll sound decent up until around 85%. At this point basslines may disappear. Depending on the song, however, music still sounds full and it won't sound tinny. For the most part, it still sounds like a bigger speaker at this level. Above 85% up and up till 100% can be dicey. Most music actually sounds fine with the speaker pointed toward you head-on. Off-axis, it may sound strained, but not bad. It gets surprisingly loud. Older music, such as from the Beach Boys, actually sound very decent at these high levels, likely due to the fact that the songs have little bass, and the bass lines they do have typically remain, while most newer music is compressed more at these higher volumes. You can fool the speaker into playing louder if you don't mind reducing bass with an equalizer app, e.g. reduce the left-hand side of the equalizer adjustments. Click link in description for more details.